Boom shakalaka, you definitely want to see this chart. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Days away from a Bitcoin breakout. You definitely want to see this chart. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, join us on Twitter through Crypto Love, and of course, subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos for over 7 years. Now, today, Fear and Greed at 73. You can see sideways for pretty much the past month in the same territory. The overall market up 1% today. Bitcoin at 104,968, Ethereum 33.29, and XRP 314. Now, Bitcoin, you can see this wedge has formed over the past week or two, and we're getting very close to the end of it, breaking up, breaking down, don't know, but there is some trendline support just underneath it. Maybe previous trendline support turn resistance right above it. We'll kind of have to see how it goes. There's also previous all-time highs above it, and support from a big even down below. Now, interestingly, as price has been going sideways, the total Bitcoin supply held by long-term holders has declined by over 75,000 Bitcoin in the past week. Are they selling? Yes. Capturing profits. Probably held Bitcoin for a while, want to make some money from it. But as they are selling, the short-term holder supply continues its uptrend, signaling a bull market continuation. They're not selling off just yet, expecting prices to get higher. And as capital inflows into the Bitcoin network starting to climb again, Bitcoin chops around sideways while coins are being accumulated. Not a bad setup to explore all-time highs if capital inflows follow through this week. So you can see this has changed direction, kind of similar to this point right here or this point right here. The last two times it changed direction from down to up, and you can see what happened to price. Price went up. So we could have some new all-time highs coming up pretty soon. And while some people may say we're close to the end of the cycle, it doesn't appear like it. Based on the MVRV score, it does appear like Bitcoin is warm, not yet hot. It doesn't get hot till we touch this upper line right here and signals green on the chart. We are still just dead center, just about nothing going on there. And if we take a look at the Mayer multiple, historic tops have not happened until Bitcoin trades above the 2.4 oscillator, which is this red line right here, has signaled the top in each previous cycle. Again, we are well below there right now. As a matter of fact, right now the top sits at $182,000. So there's still a lot of upward room before we touch that line, which is excellent. Right now, retail demand remains low. Interesting. Price is pretty much an all-time high. Retail demand remains low. I wonder why, despite the fact that Bitcoin close to its all-time high, which favors further growth of Bitcoin in this cycle. And if we take a look at Google Trends, how to buy crypto, previous spikes occurred exactly May 2021 and November 2021, right at the market tops. Well, we don't have another top yet. So it does appear like there's still a lot of upward room. If we take a look right now, we saw a similar similar consolidation last January. That's the word we were looking for. Could history be repeating once again? Could we have yet another leg up with the target somewhere between $6 and $10 trillion for the total market cap? Yeah, that's about what people are expecting. But here's the good news. This trend line, which was previous resistance for the last market top, price has broken above there and then found support on top of there. How could you possibly be bearish right now? It's a great question. Here is the line to watch, this blue line right here. Testing the blue line of the power law corridor with the monthly close just 6 days away could be the time it breaks through. Every time it broke through led to a blow off top, which is this top line, or at least somewhere close to the top line. The top line right now, $300,000 to $400,000. Keep an eye on that. And excellent news for altcoin holders. You understand Bitcoin's over $100,000 right now, and that alt season only started after Bitcoin broke this green line, which is the EMA Bollinger Bands line. Now, that's always come roughly 2 years after the bottom. We are right in that territory. A lot of people believing there will be another alt season. There won't be another alt season, but could they be wrong once again? It seems like everybody's wrong about everything so far. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, check out the playlists right up there. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.